afternoon baseball. With John Kruk and Steve Phillips, this is Gary Thorne. Let's take a look at the starting pitcher. As he gets into this lineup, Steve, a bit about his strategy.
Well, against a lineup like this, even though you've got a good right-hander on the mound, he's got a chance to have some damage done. He has to believe in damage control. Give up one run, but don't give up a crooked number.
Now we'll see Ned Yost's offense.
Really a fun offense to watch because they're always seemingly in motion. Guys are moving, guys are running, taking the extra base. They go in hard, breaking up double plays. Speed, the name of the game.
Leadoff man in the box. We await the first pitch.
Number 45.
Can't get him to chase it. That's low. Ball one. One 0 on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Now the 2-0. Misses low. Ball three.
He's falling behind 3-0, and let me tell you something. He has to come back with a strike to get something going right here on this hitter.
Hit in the air to center field. No problem with that one. We'll take a quick look at how they'll be taking the field defensively. Any picks, John?
Well, he's a very tall outfielder. Cameron Maben is a guy that you love to watch play. So smooth in the outfield. And, you know, to say smooth, that means he takes long, loping strides. He covers a tremendous amount of ground in such a short period of time. He can rob home runs. He's not afraid to run in the wall. His height gives him that advantage to go over those walls. And you got to love the fact that he plays a shallower center field because he knows he can go back and get anything.
Here's the delivery. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. 2 men have been put away.
Got him off balance, got him up front a little bit. Easy pop out for the shortstop.
And we've got Shaw here. Plays off a called strike of the knees, 0-1.
The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball high, 1-1.
Well, he tried that four-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That swung on and grounded up the middle. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. Save your arm. Do it by pitching only 8 times in 1 inning, 3 outs.
Now batting.
Here's a quick look at their starting pitcher. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
The scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots, keep the ball down in the zone, you can shut them down. And with a quality left-hander like this on the mound, he shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Lost the grip to that changeup, and it's 2-0. That's a foul ball. Oh! Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. And their offensive lineup looks like this. In our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, Chase Headley has the potential to be an offensive force in Major League Baseball. Problem is, he's been inconsistent. He's a very streaky hitter. Once he can learn consistency and not go into prolonged slumps, he has a chance to put up some big numbers in this game.
Here's how they'll stack up defensively.
Well, Gary, you know, they always want to play solid defense, but against this weak-hitting lineup, there's a chance that they have some margin for error today. Puts a little pressure on the defense and on the pitcher right now. Speed at first base, tie game. You've got to hold them close, but you can't be distracted. You still have to go after the hitter.
And he throws in time for the force at second. Great out. And a great throw right there. Second base, strong arm.
Arm strength critical, turning the double play. It can be a matter of a split second to get the out. Great double play.
And Gabby Sanchez will stand in, 2 away. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply towards the hole. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left off. Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. Heart of the order, due to bat next. And the rookie left fielder at the plate. He deals. Ground ball towards second. Number 7. In time for the out. Up now their rookie third baseman. Now here's a slow roller to third. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
Number 31.
In there, their first baseman. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. Slowly on the ground to third. Number 9. Throws on to first. Side is retired. Well, how about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. Last couple of hours, maybe even before the game started, it's been pretty comfortable weather, partly cloudy. Change up in there for a called strike.
Well, now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I think he's going to utilize that changeup to try to get a swing and a miss.
The pitch. Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it, 0-2.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there, he just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
Take something off. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he watches that one travel down, 2-2. This is in the air, straight away left. One away.
Number 24.
So with one down, it'll be Chase Headley. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Chase Headley unable to match his mini breakout year in 2010 with the numbers he put up in 2011. A serviceable job in the middle of the lineup, but not someone who you can count on just yet.
That's a strike. It'll be 0-2. Chase Headley at the plate behind on the count. And for Headley, seemingly he's got to show some power if he's going to be one of those reliable middle-of-the-order guys.
And if he does start showing some power with the speed that he has, he can be a real impact player in the middle of the lineup for his team.
Line drive left of the bag and foul. This one popped towards the outfield. That'll be in shallow center. He catches that, and that's out number 2.
Well, changing speeds helps the pitcher a lot. You get the hitter off balance, turns into easy outs like this, pop up for short.
Cameron Maben gets to swing now. There are 2 away. The career numbers for him, 278 average against. Lays off that one at the letters. 0-1.
A fastball up in the zone like that, a pitch a lot of guys like to hit, he just couldn't swing the bat.
Fastball. Whoa. There's a wake-up call.
Well, he gets out of the way right there. If he hadn't been, he'd be headed to first base. Sometimes you have to take one for the team.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center, and he's there to retire the side. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. Nothing done for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. Goodwin is the batter. He'll start things off here in the 3rd inning. Shot back to first. That should be a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. You get on base to start the inning with no outs. And, you know, all it does is you want to just keep the line moving if you're the guys behind him.
Harris at the plate. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, you can tell by that approach he was looking for that fastball. He got it, but still out in front.
Lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Slowly down the third base line and foul. The 1-2 on its way. And Harris, another foul ball.
Well, even though he got ahead in the count here at 1-2 very quickly, you know he's in for a battle because this guy will shorten up just to put it in play. The pitcher has to be at the top of his game, even when he's ahead in the count, to get this guy out.
Slider misses, takes the count full.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
And that one's going to miss. That'll be ball 4. He'll take first base.
Well, base on balls doesn't help anything for this pitcher, Gary.
Well, you know, the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. It's picked up. There's one. And a double play. They got them both. Well, here's a double play that looks like they ordered up.
Great turn and throw at second base. He was ready to make the play. An example of a nicely executed double play.
And the right fielder batting again. Blew up last time. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And there's the third out. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. Scoreboard here still empty in Pittsburgh. Latter third of the lineup coming up. Number 7 man at the plate. That's in the dirt. He traps it. Here's the 1-0. He sends this one in the air towards center. And he puts that one away. One down.
Number 21.
Number 8 spot in the lineup. Swing sends this one right up the chute. Near second. Play is made.
Well, Gary, he's pitching well right now. I mean, that's 7 straight that he's retired. He is really locked in.
And it's Dixon at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runs up the bunt, gets this one down. To Harris. Throws to first, side is retired. No strikeouts, but to talk about confidence, 4 pitches, 3 batters gone. Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh.
Coming to bat.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He'll start things off here, inning number 4. First pitch to him. There's a swing, line drive, center field. Makes its way through for a single.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
And we've got Shaw here. Pitch on the way. He watches the first pitch. That ends up in the zone. Strike 1.
Here we're into the 4th inning right now, and as you start to flip the lineup over again, now they've only gotten 2 hits, so they're going to have to really evaluate what they should be looking for at the plate, and maybe they need to be a little bit more patient and make them work.
Hit in the air to center field. One down.
He really has to go as this one hangs up just long enough for him to run underneath and make the play.
In the box again, their left fielder. Grounded out last time. One down, runner at first. First pitch on the way. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a tough pitch for a hitter. That breaking ball that he's burying toward the back foot, tough to lay off.
Curveball just misses, falls behind 2-0. Grounded up the middle, and he gathers this one. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play.
Well, they get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Grounded out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Swung and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls him off the bag. He is safe.
Number 31.
And the first baseman in. Steve, let's take a look at those numbers off the mound.
How's this righty doing it? Well, he's getting a lot of ground ball outs, and it's because they just cannot seem to stay behind the ball. They keep hitting the top of the ball.
And here's the first one. Line towards second. He dives and gets it. And he's out at first. What an out. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. It's still a shutout here in Pittsburgh.
Coming to bat.
And it rolls around to the top again. He's ready to start the home half here in the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Good wood. Hits it right back up to the pitcher. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Number 7.
Up now, their second baseman. He hit into a double play as last time. Now the first pitch. A line drive toward short. And it's through. That's a base hit. So Gabby Sanchez to the plate.
Well, little action going right now for this team. A single here with 1 out. Little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can bring him across.
Well, it's keeping up with the hit trends in this one. Let's take a look at the pitches that he's thrown on the mound that have been put in play.
Oh, this guy's 12-6 curveball has been hit 2 times.
Well, you know, that pitch, even though it's been hit a couple of times, at this point in the game, he's still got a shutout going, so not a lot of weakness to point to. He's getting out of the innings unscathed. Defense is getting the job done behind him.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Hit on the ground towards second. The second for 1 and 2. They got both of them that time. How about that? Only needed 4 pitches to set down the guys. Tremendous. Nothing done for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. We got the bottom 3 in the lineup due up. Goodwin is the batter. He's our first batter here in the 5th. He deals. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning. Harris at the plate. Now let's take a look at a breakdown of how this guy has been mixing up his pitches so far in this one. What stands out, guys?
I think he's throwing that curveball just a little bit too much. I think he needs to mix things up a little bit more to make that pitch more effective.
You know, guys, the pitch I think he could actually use a bit more is that cutter. Get some movement on it. Let the hitter think it's a fastball and then run it off the center of the bat. I think that would be very effective here.
Change up just misses. 1-0.
Well, outstanding pitching effort so far here. I mean, he's left 3 runners on base in this game. I mean, but he's just shutting down this lineup, and when he needs to make a pitch, he seems to always find a way to do it.
Inside with the fastball, 2-0. fastball just misses. He runs it to 3-0.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Up the middle. Number 41. 2 down.
Shortstop makes a nice play right here, Gary. Good feet at that position. Gets the easy out at first.
And their pitcher up again. These at-bats, how's he starting them? Let's take a look.
Well, working ahead is paying off for him. He's retired 8 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
First pitch to him. Contact. That one high in the air, but that's going to be foul down the right side. Oh! He sends this one in the air towards center. And that's the third out. That'll do it. No hits, nobody left on. And a good defensive half inning. Well, has it gotten colder? Maybe warming up a bit. It started out really chilly here. The players loosened up a bit now. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Sometimes you get a pitch, and if it's early enough in the count, you can just say, not this one. I'm going to wait for the next one.
Swing, shoots this one towards the gap, right center. And what a catch, a spectacular out. That's an incredible diving catch in the outfield.
Boy, take a look at that. That ball says trouble as soon as it comes off the bat. I couldn't believe he could run that down and make the play. Terrific job.
And he really gets a lot of attention. It doesn't matter whether he's home or on the road. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
I'll tell you, a lot of star power right here, and a guy that can hit the ball out of the ballpark anytime he comes to the plate.
On the way. Lined up the middle. That looks like a single. So Cameron Maybin will come up.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Steve, let's take a look at what he's getting done out there on the mound.
How's he doing it? Well, he's doing it with that movement, location, velocity. He's got it all going on here, and they're just pounding him right into the ground.
Here it comes. Fastball runs inside, 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. Now a swing. That ball is hit well. Deep, going back. An amazing leaping catch. What a play.
Stepping up to the plate, third baseman, number 9.
In the box, their third baseman. Last time up, flew out. Two outs and a man on first. Here's the first pitch. It's fouled off. Boy, he scorched that one. That was right over the mound. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. No runs and a base hit. They leave one man on at first. Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. Rookie right fielder stands in. The first pitch. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
Boy, good pitching, good defense. They're getting it done today, and obviously limiting this offense, keeping them off the board. Only 3 guys left on base the entire game.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. 1 down.
We're going to talk about settling in. How about retiring 8 hitters in a row? I think he's settled in.
Their shortstop in the box. We have seen a great pitching performance on the mound and a tremendous use of that strike zone that's been on display here.
Well, he's had a great rhythm going in this game today. He's not afraid to move the ball around and pitch aggressively in the zone.
And good pitch selections, I think, too, Steve. He's definitely got a recipe with a combined and effective approach.
First pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. He delivers. A smash towards the hole. That's 2 gone.
He's got everything working for him right now. Every pitch, he's throwing for a strike. And that's 9 in a row that he's set down.
And we've got Shaw here. And here's the first one. Slider stays inside. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a tough pitch for a hitter. That breaking ball that he's burying toward the back foot, tough to lay off.
Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Slider just missed. He runs that to a 3-0 count.
Well, you fall behind 3-0, and this is when the pitcher has to be careful. He just can't throw a cookie in there and expect the hitter to take it.
That swung on and flied to right. And there's the 3rd out.
Now he's bringing it today. He's got control of every one of his pitches, keeping the hitters off balance the entire game. They just can't seem to find any answers.
Been all defense. PNC Park, no score. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. That's off the plate away, 1-0. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Look, guys, he has got to mix it up a little bit more than what he's done. So far, going just with that 4-seamer, he's going to get in trouble.
Well, I'd really love to see him use that changeup more. You know, we've seen it in the past from him.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And that's through a base hit.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter in this inning to get on base. And, you know, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. You have 1 or 2 big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
And it's Dixon at the plate. What do you think, Steve? A bunt here?
It's a definite bunt situation with the pitcher up. They've got to get the runners moved up.
Let's see if they agree. And he lays one down here. He picks it up. That's 1. And they turn the double play.
Have to love great defense. I mean, it's an unbelievable effort right there. And a way to pick your team up in a critical situation.
And it gets the fans into the game, too. I think fans love D. And the right fielder batting again. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side.
An outstanding effort so far in this one. 6 shutout innings, making pitches when he needs to. Defense helping him behind him. An outstanding team effort so far.
Now up to the plate.
Cleanup man in the box again.
Number 25.
First pitch is a changeup low, 1-0.
He's really only held him to 2 hits so far today, Gary. So he's been on top of his game out there. He's made it look easy, and You know, it could possibly be a day the bullpen doesn't have to get used and can get some rest.
And he looks at a slider that's in there, 1-1.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up a way and executed the pitch perfectly.
One on the way. Hit sharply towards the hole. In time for the out.
Well, he's pitching with a lot of confidence out there right now and been very efficient with his stuff. A hard guy to beat when he's locked in, and he's clearly locked in today.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive. The catch, and he has it for the second out.
He's been having this lineup guess the entire game right now. He's out thinking them and out pitching them. He's continuing to be sharp the entire game.
Here's the delivery. That swung on and grounded up the middle. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side.
He's absolutely mowing them down here today, Gary, and they haven't been able to muster any sort of offensive attack against him here at all.
Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh.
Now up to the plate.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. How's he delivering on these first pitches? Let's look and see.
You throw strike one, you get out. You tell pitchers that.
Headed for the middle. Goodwin. In time for the out.
Well, big out right there. Listen, he's on his way to a shutout right now. They've not been able to muster much against him. This is critical time of the game. He's getting a little fatigued, and they've seen him a couple times already. He's got to make his pitch.
Well, let's take a look, see if the umpire got it right.
Now, let's see this again. Does he get him? He sure did. Umpire did get it right. Good hustle down the line, though.
Nice defensive play. Gabby Sanchez batting now, 1 away. We'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. And he starts him out. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. Gabby Sanchez not fooled by that, so that'll even the count.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
Swung on line to right center field, and that is in there, the go-ahead run on base.
Well, all pitchers are taught to keep the ball down in the strike zone. Not too many hitters can go down and get one right there in that particular spot, but this guy absolutely loves that pitch. That's why he's on base.
There's shortstop in the box. Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
Well, how can you complain about what this guy has done today? I mean, most of the game he's been locked in.
You know, in respect to how he's been mixing up his location, he's doing it enough to keep the hitters off balance and keep them guessing, wondering what's coming next.
Hit in the air to left center. That's 2 gone.
Gary, for every pitcher, it's a little bit different, you know, how long they can go into a game. But right now, he still looks pretty strong right now. 2 outs in the 7th. I think he's got a chance to shut them down the rest of the way.
And here he is. This is Chase Headley. A runner on first with 2 outs. The pitch, a swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he's there to retire the side.
Well, if I have to predict what's going to happen the rest of this game, I'd have to say he's going to continue doing what he's doing because he looks strong, he looks sharp, and they don't seem to have a chance against him so far.
been all defense. PNC Park, no score. Goodwin batting now. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. Here's the delivery. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0.
Deep into the ball game, only 2 hits for this offense, and clearly they've been overmatched, Gary, in this one. And you know they're going to have to try something. Try to lay down a bunt. Try to see if you can't wait them out, force them to throw more pitches, or get them out of the ball game.
1-0 pitch to the cutter, swung on and missed. 1-1.
A good movement on that cutter. He had him way out on his front foot.
Line drive fouled off towards first. Got him. You know, they use the term filthy. I'm telling you what we've seen from him today. That's what he's throwing.
Absolute filth, no question about it. He's got the hitters off balance. He's in complete control.
Harris at the plate. He bounced out his last time. And here's the first one. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play.
Well, as you get to this point in the game, you got to start wondering how much does he have left in the tank with the adrenaline pumping, knowing he wants to come away with this shutout.
Great play made. Boy, middle of the infield. You love that kind of help.
Well, he stretched out as far as he could possibly go to be able to make the play. Gold glove effort.
And starts him out here. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. Good cut fastball that time. He's in control with the count at 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Number 7. Throws on to first. Side is retired.
No, he's shutting him down like he is. It's awfully hard to think he's out of gas right now. You can't believe anybody in the bullpen can do better than what he's done here today.
Nothing done for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next. There he's ready to settle in here and see what he can do. 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
I think the hitter was looking for something out over the plate that he could drive. They pounded a fastball down and in for a strike.
Here's the pitch. And it goes foul. Wanted to get him fishing, but he misses 1 and 2.
They went with the big curveball off the plate, trying to get him to reach for it, but he lays off.
1-2 pitch coming. Rings him up. You talk about dominance in a baseball game, you're seeing it here on the mound.
I tell you, there's not a hitter in this lineup that has a clue how to hit this guy.
What he wants now is that shutout.
Well, the velocity getting up to about 89 miles per hour, but pretty straight pitch right there.
And the number 7 batter in the box. Grounded out last time. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Lines this one to the left side, out of play. Breaking ball drops low, 1-1. Curveball just off the black, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That misses outside. We go to 3-1.
Well, anytime you have a count 3-1 in your favor as the hitter, you're looking for a pitch in a little box in the location you want to. If he throws it in there, you better be ready and get a good hack at it.
A fastball that's by him, 3-2.
Well, you can tell his timing way off after seeing him swing at that four-seamer.
Lined foul towards third. And that one misses. That'll be ball 4.
Well, you just be careful here. Don't give them 3 base runners. Make them earn it.
Well, the hardest thing to do when you have an at-bat that lasts this long is sometimes you have a tendency to be impatient and chase one. Give the hitter a lot of credit. It was a close pitch, but he laid off of it to earn that walk.
Now there's center fielder at the plate. Had a base hit his last time up. He's running. Strike one. And he is safe at second. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe.
Let's see this one again, Gary. He gets a fairly good jump at first base, makes it easily. Nice job.
That's where sliding can really make a difference. You do get in there faster in this situation when you go down.
And now he's in scoring position.
Ground ball headed for the middle. Oh, he's got it. Throw is there, and he is out.
Number 40, Dixon.
If you're even thinking about it, do not change your channel. Not for this matchup.
He hit into a double play as last time. Runner on second and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That'll do it as they put that one away. They're held in check yet again, scoreless through 8 innings. Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. And it rolls around to the top again. He'll start the ninth. And here's the first one. And he lays off one low, 1-0.
Well, he's dazzled them out on the mound here in this one. He shut them down, keeping them off the board. Only 3 runners left on base, and they really haven't even challenged the defense.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Had him out on his front foot that time. It evens the count at 1.
Well, you can tell by that approach he was looking for that fastball. He got it, but still out in front.
Here's the pitch. He swings, hits a ball to right field. And he makes the catch, 1 down.
He's been getting the job done the entire game. Pitch after pitch, finding a way to get his team back in there. They just need to find a way now to push a run across for him so he can win this game.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. The first pitch. And that's too low, 1-0.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase, he wouldn't go for it. That's swung on a liner here. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run. This is why strike one is so important. When you fall behind in the count as a pitcher, you have to come back in and you have to throw the fastball. Hitters are waiting for it. Base hit to right.
And we've got Shaw here. He's batting now late in this game. Only one out.
And the defense looking for the double play ball. The hitter trying to hit one in the gap.
Trying to move that runner around from first. And the first pitch. Strike one. And he takes that curveball for a strike 0-1. Now this is a kind of an interesting breakdown. You take a look at the pitch types that were thrown that have been hit for a base hit or better.
Well, guys, looking.
That swung on and flied to right. 2 away.
Gary, he's been phenomenal out there on the mound. What an effort he has put in. This is one of those days that you want the reward at the end of it. You want to get your team back in there and see if they can't get you a W.
In the box again, their left fielder. He stands in now with 2 down. Possible go ahead at first.
Well, look for them to be very aggressive on the bases here. Possibly an attempted steal.
Fouled off. On the way. Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2.
The pitcher's way ahead. He's got some room here now to play with some pitches. Don't be too fine giving him something good to hit.
This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure he's going to come back out for more. He wants his team to try to get him a run right here. He's given everything he possibly could, shutting down the opponent.
It's still a shutout here in Pittsburgh. Top of the lineup coming up.
Here you live for moments like this. This is unbelievable.
The home crowd is hoping, and this may be their final hope, maybe their best hope, a chance to win it here in the bottom half of the last inning.
Now the crowd electric right now, excited on their feet. They know 2 of the game's best going head-to-head.
Bottom half of the 9th now, 1-0 count. The 1-0 now. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. That one's taken care of.
Now, Gary, the focus is there right now. One batter at a time. Get those outs. You're matching the other pitcher pitch for pitch. Get it done and hope somebody can come up with a big hit for you later.
Up now, their second baseman. Grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. Swinging a drive, deep left center. 2 retired here.
He's pitched an extraordinary game so far. He doesn't want to have any lapse in concentration right now. No mistakes. Execute your pitches, get your team back in the dugout, and see if he can't find a way to win.
And Gabby Sanchez will stand in 2 away. Base hit his last time. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses away. 1-0. On the way. Misses outside for ball 2. Here's the pitch. And he takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
The 2-1. And Gabby Sanchez swings and misses. That's going to even the count. Fastball well off the mark, and it's full 3-2. Missed with that. And now the possible winning run is on.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to have quality at-bats, get that pitch count up. And I tell you what, he worked this pitcher. It's going to be tough for him to get this next hitter out after working that walk on so many pitches.
And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, he's probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
Kelly is going to come into the ball game now and run. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's the third out. That'll do it.
Well, sooner or later, somebody's going to have their heart broken here. Both pitchers, an outstanding effort in this game. Somebody, unfortunately, going to come out on the short end of this one.
Nothing doing for either side thus far here in Pittsburgh. In the box, their third baseman. He'll be leading off inning number 10 for us now. Here's the first pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on base.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning, no outs. Big things could happen now.
At the plate, their rookie first baseman. Well, he digs in here, Steve. A golden opportunity to be the hero.
And with nobody out, they need to find a way to advance the runner into scoring position.
Here it comes. Out in front on that one, strike one.
Well, right there, you can just tell that the hitter was absolutely fooled on that pitch. Nothing you can do. You try to reach out and just put it in play, but he swung through it.
Towards center field. That's one down.
Well, what else can you say? He's done everything his team has asked of him in this one and then some. They're needing a little bit more from him. Get them back in the dugout with this game still tied so his offense can try to score a run.
Goodwin at the plate. He's batting now late in this game. Only one out.
And the defense looking for the double play ball. The hitter trying to hit one in the gap.
Trying to move that runner around from first. Got looking last time. And they almost got him that time. Runner at first with one down. First pitch to him. Too far outside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Picks it up. Gets one. And they get two. Great double play.
Well, I'm not sure he's going to come back out for more. He wants his team to try to get him a run right here. He's given everything he possibly could, shutting down the opponent. Well, here's an opportunity for Chase Headley to make a name for himself and really score points with his teammates.
Bottom half, extra inning, game on the line. Let's see what we get for a swing here.
Boy, you played this long. It would be tough for either side to lose. Let's see how it plays out.
It is a one-ball count in the bottom half of the inning.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a fastball high, 2-0. Swing and lined up the middle. And there we go, the winning run on base.
Well, a good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
So it'll be Maven's chance. And he needs to move over that go-ahead run that's at first.
He's got to do anything he can to advance this runner and get him into scoring position.
They've got the outs to work with. He deals. First pitch way out of the zone, ball one. He's running, heading for second. And he's in there at second base.
He had a great jump right there, great acceleration. They couldn't get him with the throw.
That's a great secondary lead that allowed him to get in easily. You talk about a scared pitcher, Steve. With nobody out, he's waving the white flag.
It just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you've got to have a chance to go at this guy, attack him.
That's not very competitive. And the number 7 batter in the box. Walked in his last plate appearance. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And starts him out here. Lined hard down the left field line. That one gets through for a base hit. And game over. The winning run scores, and that's a wrap.
Well, with a great one here today, Jerry, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
Now we're going to award our player of the game.
Well, you know, when you're facing a tough pitcher, it doesn't take long to realize that we're in for a tough day. And this team found out very early how tough this pitcher was going to be on them in this game. He's a top-flight starter, but he had everything going and mowed down this lineup. And this sends a message to the rest of the league also that this guy is for real and ready to go.
And we got to see a terrific performance out of their starter, and he was able to ride that one on to victory.
An outstanding effort. He had everything working today, the good stuff and location to shut down the opponent.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball.